UB Stadium in Buffalo, home to the Buffalo Bulls. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Roberson. Grabs it in the middle. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Let's take a minute to talk about the big picture for Buffalo. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earn that number beside.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last. Let's go. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. There he goes! They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The highlight of Pete Lembo's first year at Buffalo was knocking off number 23 Northern Illinois, the first-ranked win for the Bulls since 2008.
And you're always looking for bright spots. That win against Northern Illinois was huge, so they've got their sights set on bigger things this year, David, namely winning a MAC championship.
And you saw last year that they had the 5-game winning streak. Build on that. Build on the 9 wins from a year ago, the big ranked win. This is a program that's going in an upward trajectory.
Bring in the heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The number 1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks...
Out of the gun to give to the back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry-up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Got a man. It's McMillan. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
When the football is thrown accurately, where I can catch it and be a runner after the catch, it makes all the difference in the world. I can keep that speed up. Now I can break tackles like you see here and go make big plays for my offense.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. To the air. It's Roberson. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Bulls. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that one's incomplete.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Sends it back in motion. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Complete out of the backfield. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got some room to run. And a big return after the... We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Back to pass, it's Roberson. Got a man in the middle. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41. Wants to throw on 1st down. He lofts one down the sideline. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
And you know they're going to go for it again on 4th down. At least you think they are, because early in this game we've already seen them try to go for it on a couple 4th downs. They didn't get any of those. They got to find a way to stay on the field here. They've got to get their best playmaker on offense, the football.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. And they... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Bulls will hustle to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. They want to get this defense on its heels. Looking downfield on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air, it's Roberson. Under fire. Quarterback gets enough. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but, man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to do it on the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Bulls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
I love offenses that can just rely on their offensive.
Throws toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide open spaces. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. On the run, it's Henderson. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Got it! Here we go. Back to throw, it's Roberson. He lost it high and deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play.
Intercepted deep in his own end. Great place to start for this offense. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man downfield. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. To the air on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Throws to the wideout. He's got it.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him. Touchdown. And the Bulls backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Going over the top. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Roberson. Pressure coming. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Henderson. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Looking to fire. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes a grab on the shot. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible... I'm sure they would have liked to have locked up a bowl trip much earlier in the season, but in this particular case, what does bowl eligibility mean for the offseason?
Well, it means 15 extra practices at the bowl game to develop young players. Getting to a bowl game helps your recruiting. It's